Since I posted that I was going to be stepping back into my work, I've had a few people reach out to me, actually. Older clients that I've already done sessions for are wanting to know that special price that I have, which I will, it's not a set special price, okay, for people that come back. I'm going to look at your situation because things have changed a lot and people are struggling out there. And the whole point of sessions, right, is to get to a deeper state and understand where you are now on your journey. And some of you have had sessions, you know, almost 10 years ago now, 8 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, you know, and things have changed since then. So that's why I opened it up and suggested that maybe some of you come back and try again, right? I had a lady mention in one of my other videos about can they be done remote? Sessions definitely can be done remotely. I would say probably 75% of my sessions were remote in the past, and I'm open to doing that again. And also in person for local people, or for anybody that's really serious about having an in-person session, they can just reach out to me and we'll discuss the particulars. So what I did was I posted an older session. It was actually my 20th session, and it was still QHHT at that time, but I put it back up online because for those of you that aren't sure how it works when you have a quantum session and you're put into a deep trance, okay? The session I reposted was of me facilitating a session for my husband in the Dominican Republic, and he was lying on the beach. And some of you may remember that one, but I listened to it again. And, you know, once you get moving in the session and the voice comes through more clear, okay, it's really phenomenal. And the messages are still current and good. And I was like, wow, that was so cool. The 20th session when I first began, and I hadn't even transitioned into Qshi at that point. It was still QHHT, which I still offer, but Qshi for me is far more advanced and gives more freedom, and it gives more creativity on my part as the facilitator to take you to different locations and expand on what you're seeing. And there's a lot to learn. So I don't like having limits. I don't like having limits on what I do and how it can help you in a session. So this is why Qshi was born, if you want to say it that way. The collective stepped in and did say, hey, we need to change it up because we may need you to do a little hands-on, or we may need you to be a little more creative and take them to a place that you're not allowed to go in another way of doing a session. So that is what I did. But I've also opened up my course again. So for my students that I had in the past, I want to let you know that everything has been revised. The manual has been revised. All the teaching videos have been revised. And they're current and up to date with how we handle things now when you take a course like this. It's not, and I'm not trying to promote the course, but I want you to know you can come back and reach out to me and get the passcode to get in, because you had lifetime access, and unfortunately it had to be taken down several years ago, and now it's up again and revised, so you still have that same access. So I just wanted to share that, let you know that I posted it's on my channel. Okay, all I did was make it public again, so there's not many videos in my actual YouTube page. So if you click on the name here, it'll take you and you'll see it there. You'll see Robert lying on the beach. And if you're curious or you want to listen again, then, you know, I encourage you to do that. If it's something you're considering, having a session or taking the course to learn and help other people yourself, you know, take a look. I hope there's some interest, and I'd like to hear from you. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I don't mind responding privately, or I can respond in the chat too. Just let me know and I will do my best to answer your questions. And I look forward to doing the sessions that are coming up, and I'm excited, and I'm hoping some people will let me post the parts that are postable so you can all start to see them unfold again. So I want you to all have a great day, and I will talk to you again. It's Suzanne at Nachala Healing, and have a great day.